So Jason, not the result today that we were looking for, but a few positives to take from today's game. Thoughts on the performance?
Yeah, obviously very difficult start, 3-0 down away at Swindon's, not what the start we were looking for, especially after 20 minutes. And a lot of teams may have gone under, as it were, but I thought we showed a lot of character to come back into the game. The boys showed a real determination to get back in, and obviously getting ourselves a couple of goals as we did gave us the opportunity. I thought there was definitely a shout for a penalty with Josh Coley. Very disappointed not to get that decision. And we said to the boys at half time, we needed to go and get the next goal. I felt if we got the next goal, then it would have been a totally different game, and we would have got something from it. But obviously it went 4-2. We still kept on plugging away, like I say, showing some good character. Got back at 4-3. And even then we're pushing for another goal. It became a bit of a sort of end-to-end, far too open game for us, which it's not something we're used to. And obviously it went 5-3, and even then we got opportunity to get back at 5-4. And I think if we'd have taken that, we could have still pushed for the last 5 minutes. But obviously we're very disappointed with the goals that we conceded. Conceding 5 goals in a game. It gives you an uphill battle, so things for us to improve, certainly.
A very hot day today. How do you think that affected the game, the heat?
Maybe late on, people got more tired than they would have usually, but certainly can't use it as an excuse. They had to play in the sun and the heat as well. But yeah, it was a particularly hot day, very uncomfortable at times, but unfortunately you have to get on with it, don't you? So no, there's certainly no excuses. Like I say, Swindon had to play in it as well.
As you said, going 3-0 down at a place like this, not the best start in the world, but you came back really well after the drinks break, scoring 2 goals. What changed?
We tweaked a couple of things tactically, but mainly our use of the ball. We were very disappointed when we did turn the ball over first half. We had 2 or 3 opportunities to counter attack, which is what we'd worked on, and unfortunately we didn't use it to the best of our ability, and gave the ball away a bit too cheaply. And like you say, on a hot day like this, if you haven't got the ball, it makes running very difficult. So we were disappointed with the way we used the ball in that first 20-25 minutes. And then after that, the couple of goals we got were good use of the ball. A couple of good goals. We got in some great positions. As I say, I'm sure it was a penalty on Josh Coley when he got pulled back. He had no reason to go to ground, so I was very disappointed because that would have made it 3-3. We got better as the game went on, but like I say, they're a very open, expansive team, Swindon, and we allowed the game to be too open. It was far too end-to-end for us, and we've come out on the wrong end of a 5-3 defeat.
Was the message at half-time mainly do the same stuff you did in the later stages of the first half into the second half?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, definitely. And like I said, our aim was to get the next goal. I felt the next goal in the game at 3-2 would have swung it in our favour, and certainly would have set us up for a better result than we got. But like I say, unfortunately, we conceded the 4th goal. And then even when we got it back at 4-3, 5-3. So we didn't quite get that equaliser to put them under that pressure. But like I say, I can't fault the effort, the work rate, and the character that they've shown as a group. But we need to get better.
Yeah, definitely. Just on Aidan O'Brien, he came off and it seemed to be like a little knock. Do you know the latest on that? No,
we need to wait and see with the medical team. I'm not sure if there was maybe a little bit of cramp there or maybe a tweak of his knee. But I'm hoping it's not a serious injury. But yeah, he certainly took a knock of some sort. But until we assess that with the medical team, I don't really know.
Well, thank you very much, Jason, for your time, and I'll see you at Accrington.
Thank you. Just before we finish, I just want to thank all the supporters, because at 3-0 down, it was a tough day at 20 minutes down, but they didn't stop. They stick behind us. We gave them something to get cheering about, and they supported us to the end. So we really appreciate them coming out in their numbers as they did today. It's very important as a club. We stick together. And I'm sure we will. So I really appreciate them coming today.
Yeah. Thank you.
Cheers.